In news across Texas, after 8 decades, a Central Texas soldier is now back home after he was killed after being deployed to France to fight in World War II. And tonight, his family now has some answers. Fox's Lauren Rangel went to Taylor to see how community members remember him over the weekend.
80 years after a Williamson County soldier went off and fought in World War II. He's finally being laid to rest with his family here at Taylor City Cemetery.
After 80 years, it is a miracle.
One final send-off for Leroy Cloud marks the end of a long journey home.
I think closure for a lot of unanswered unknowns. I mean, whether somebody goes missing, you always wonder where they are.
Cloud was an Army sergeant from Thrall. In 1944, while fighting in France during World War II, the 24-year-old's tank was hit by a German rocket. The military wrote his family with plans to bury him in an American cemetery, but it couldn't quite share the location yet. 6 years later, the military deems his remains unrecoverable until a few years ago.
My eyes were wide because I'm seeing copies, color scans of telegrams of the notice of death, letters from my great-grandparents asking, where's our son?
A historian with the military exhumed Cloud's body for DNA testing, finding a positive match with his great-nephew, J.B. Cloud. All this time, Leroy had been an unknown soldier at the Normandy American Cemetery in France.
We cared about Leroy, and that we show our appreciation to him.
Dozens traveled to Taylor Saturday to salute his sacrifice. No one present knew Leroy when he was alive, and a majority had no connection to his family.
It meant the world. There's love for somebody they didn't know.
As Cloud is at last laid to rest.
God was so good to answer that mama's prayers.
An answered prayer is met with praise.
Somebody will always be found. You may not be finding them in the circumstances you want. There's hope.
Well, Cloud's family plans on donating his uniform, medals, and diploma and his U.S. flag to either the Taylor Museum or Thrall High School. In Taylor, Lauren Rangel, Fox 7 Austin News.
Glad to have him back home.